Hi, and welcome to the third coding lesson in engineering. This lesson will attempt to teach you about costumes, visual effects, and backgrounds. These two blocks shown are the next costume and switch costume blocks. The next costume block changes the sprite's current costume to the next costume in the line, and the switch costume block changes the current costume to a specific costume. But what are and where are these costumes? By clicking the Costumes tab, you can see them. The blue highlight shows what costume the sprite is currently using, and you could switch them just by clicking. You could also make new costumes in a few different ways. The first way to make a costume is by selecting a pre-made costume. Another is by making a costume from scratch. The next is by uploading an image. The last possible way is by duplicating an already existing costume. You can change any costume with Scratch's various tools, but I won't go over what each of the tools do. As you can see here, I changed the size of the head and changed the colors of the costume. You can also change the look of a sprite without costumes by using effects, like shown here. This block changes the color of a sprite by a certain amount, and the amount it changes by can also be changed. There are a few different effects you can put on a sprite, each one doing something interesting. If you ever want to remove all of the effects, you can click the Clear Graphic Effects block. The final thing for this video is backgrounds. To get to the backgrounds, click over here. Backgrounds are similar to sprites, but lack some things like motion blocks. Something you can do is add costumes, as shown here. You could also use effects in backgrounds. For this assignment, all you have to do is create a sprite that moves, uses effects, has a different costume, or has a different background. As per usual, this is just the minimum and you could add more to your project.